Please be advised that this production contains strong adult language and content, as well as the use of strobe lighting effects. Viewer discretion is advised. At this time, please silence all phones and noise-making devices. During intermission, please visit our concession stand as well as our bar located in the lobby. Coming this autumn to the Midvale Main Street Theater stage is the hit album musical Mamma Mia, opening September 27th. Get your tickets now at the box office or by visiting www.midvaletheater.com. And now, sit back as Midvale Main Street Theater proudly presents American...
President of the United States.
Boom! Big reveal. I'm a pickle. I turned myself into a pickle. A pickle
The news coming in just now that so far the government has separated 2,000 kids from their parents.
That's my potty training journal.
August 7th, this is humiliating. What was wrong with diapers?
There are some chart where I kept track of shape, color, and consistency.
Apparently, the President of the United States wanted to fire Robert Mueller.
Fake news, folks. Fake news.
The time has come for you to lip sync for your life.
Catch me outside, how about that? You know what's good for me. That's my attention.
U.S. intelligence agencies collected intercepted communications among suspected Russian operatives.
Hundreds of killers are still instructed across the country.
No, I feel. Why would you say that?
This is American.
To wanna be an American idiot, to want a nation under the new media. Hey, can you hear the sound of hysteria? The subliminal mindfuck America. Welcome to our new kind of tension all across the alien nation. Refugees are meant to be okay. Television streets of tomorrow. We're not the ones that follow for that enough to argue. Maybe I'm the faggot in America, but not part of the redneck agenda. Now everybody do the propaganda and sing along to the age of paranoia. Welcome to a new kind of tension all across the alien nation. Everything's meant to be okay. Television dreams of tomorrow. We're not the ones that can follow. For that's enough to argue. To wanna be an American idiot, one nation controlled by the media. To wanna be an American idiot, one nation controlled by the media. To wanna be an American idiot, one nation controlled by the media. Our nation ain't just Syria, it's calling out to idiot America. Welcome to our new kind of tension all across the alien nation. Everything is meant to be okay. Television dreams of tomorrow. We're not the ones that follow. For that's enough to argue. February 2nd, jerked off into oblivion last night. Today, forgot to shower again. Well, doesn't matter. Just gonna meet up with Will. And Sonny. the usual suspects again for another afternoon of shit talking. Cigarettes.
Blah fucking blah.
Ain't it neat? God said he'd skin me alive. Or was that your stepdad? Brad!
That motherfucker.
Literally.
I think he forgot to shower again today also.
Yeah, and think. I'm beginning to notice a pattern here.
You think?
Oh shit. Is this my life? I'm the son of rage and love. The Jesus of suburbia, the Bible of love. Never be alone on a steady diet of sugar pop and Ritalin. No one ever died from my sins in hell. As far as I can tell, it's the one that I got away with. But there's nothing wrong with me. This is how I'm supposed to be. In a way that make me believe you don't believe in me. In my television fix, sitting on my crucifix, swimming through my private room, right away. Fall in love, fall in debt. Very innocent, and someone else's cocaine. But there's nothing wrong with me. This is how I'm supposed to be. In a way that make me believe you don't believe in me. Lots of shithead. Here. 7-Eleven.
At the center of the earth is a parking lot of the 7-Eleven where I was taught. The motto was just a lie. It says always where your heart is, but what a shame, 'cause everyone's heart doesn't beat the same.
hypocrite. Parts recycled but never saved. From the cradle to the grave.
We are the kids of war and peace. From Anaheim to the Middle East.
We are the stories and disciples of
The Jesus of Suburbia.
Let the make believe. Let the don't believe in me. Let the make believe. Let the don't believe. I don't care. 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 Hey, let's start a war, shall we?
Beloved, are you listening? I can't remember a word that you were saying. Are we demented or am I disturbed? The space that's in between is insane and insatiable. Therapy, can you please fill the void? Am I retarded or am I a stubborn boy? Nobody's perfect and I stand accused. I can be better and that's my
Tony, we gonna waste our lives or we gonna get the fuck out of here? To live and not to breathe, to die in tragedy, to run away, to find what you believe, and I leave behind this hurricane of fucking lies. I lost my faith in this town that don't exist. I run away to find what I believe, and I leave behind this hurricane of fucking lies, and I walk this line a million and one fucking times, but not this time. One last look at this shithole. Get out of here. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
You saved my fucking life! I don't feel any shame, I won't apologize. When there ain't nowhere you can go, running away from pain when you're victimized. Tales from another broken.
February 5th, to the city. Held up my local convenience store to get these bus tickets. Actually, I stole the money from my mom's dresser. Actually, she lent me the cash. Fucking bitch. Give me Sidewalk City Shadows.
My own private war.
Rally the troops.
Tell the bishop there's a resistance occurring in Philistine.
Everything's so fucking black and white.
You guys
Hardware and
Jingletown has the floor.
King Hal to the president, yes man. On the way is your punishment. Pulverize the Eiffel Tower. We criticize your government. Bang, bang goes the broken glass and kill all the bags that don't agree. Trials the fire, setting fire. It's not a way that's meant for me. Let's go. Just cause because we're not forget. I get to This is the dawning of the rest of our lives. I take to breathe and never from the hollow light. This is the dawning of the rest of our lives. This is our life for today.
February 24th. Dear Will, it sucks that you're not here. Tunny, Tunny! Hey, Tunny!
Leave me alone.
All Tunny ever does is sleep. He doesn't realize it yet, but this town is big enough for all the fuck-ups in the underbelly.
Hey, shine your light on this, motherfucker! I got plans, baby. Hang your dark cloud over your dirty old town. The end of the world is over. My riot, my love, my country. The dawning of a new city. New faces. New voices. My voice. My city.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I'm walking down the line that divides me somewhere in my
March 15th. What the fuck? Tony's dream turned red, white, and blue. I thought the good guys don't wear red, white, and blue. Nobody seems to crown anything these days. Cities misting over the skyscrapers. Cement feels so damp yet pretty at once. Is life imitating me? Or is rage imitating life? I'm a civil war, like a knife in the heart. I got an axe to grind, but it's splitting my head open. No friends, no girls. I need booze!
Jimmy's coming down across the alleyway. Up on the boulevard like Zip gun on parade. Pulling out your one barrel. What do they call?
April 1st. Dear Mom, I shot drugs for the first time today. Thank you, Jimmy. Wait, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, nowhere.
We don't need no stinking badges.
Who said that? Oh. This is good. Holy water. Oh my God. I forgot to take a shower again. But at least I got a friend. You were right, Mom. I did make a friend at camp. Take away the sensation inside. Bittersweet migraine in my head. It's like a throbbing toothache of the mind. And I can't taste
this feeling anymore. Drain the pressure from the swelling. The sensation's overwhelming. Give me all a kiss goodnight and everything will be alright. Tell me that I don't feel a thing, so give me Novocaine.
May 5th. My heart is like a bomb. She knows I'm full of shit, but she thinks I'm cute. Or is it the opposite? She's taking me to a show tonight. Band will probably suck, but hey, I'll be with her.
Hey, fuck you, man!
Is this just lust? Or could it be the dawning? She puts her makeup on like graffiti on the walls of the heartland. She's got a little book of conspiracies right in her hand. She is paranoid, endangered species headed into extinction. She was one of a kind, well she's the last of the American kind. She's a rebel, she's a sailor. She wears an overcoat for the coming of the nuclear winter. So it's on the earth, and she's dangerous. She's riding her bike like a fugitive of critical mass. She's a rebel, it's a legendary hunger strike for the ones who won't make it for dinner. We're the ones that they call old what's your name? Enough to survive for a holiday of working class. She's a symbol of resistance, running away of the establishment incorporated. She's holding on my heart like I can't on the operate, but she's the last of the American girls. to you, it go through. Sending all my love to you. You are the moonlight of my life every night, giving all my love to you.
My beating heart belongs to you. I walked for miles till I found you.
I'm here to honor you. If I lose everything in the fire, I'm sending all my love to you. For miles till I found you.